another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. The Yanks look to match the longest winning streak in baseball.
Hello everyone,
history.
how are ya? Gonna play a quick game of baseball. Tired, shouldn't even be fun. But I feel like it, so I'm going to.
Japanese left-hander is tasked with the starting job. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Yes, love it, love it, love it, love it.
So a 3-run shot to left center, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Way to go, Judge, way to go.
And that home run, obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. One more, and he'll become the all-time record holder. In now, Giancarlo Stanton lifted in the air out towards left center. And he
It
will
looks
make
further
the
than
play
what it ended
out
up
there.
being.
There are 2 away now.
It's okay.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to stay hot. He's coming off a 5-hit performance in last night's contest. Drilled right back up the middle.
Right
Gordon
to
is
the
there.
second base.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Another look. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes
Very
the
good,
catch in
Stanton.
shallow left for route number 1. Malik Smith the next to hit. Previous history with Luis Severino. He brings a .353 batting line. Has also gone down on strikes 5 times. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the right fielder,
The 2-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Now at the plate, Luke Voigt.
Well,
He also
Luke.
had 3 hits in the win last night. The 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk.
Goodbye,
Meanwhile,
Mo,
this ball's given a pretty
goodbye.
ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the
Goodbye.
gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Aaron Hicks has just clubbed a milestone home run of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially at this level. 100 home runs is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Dan Altavilla is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Gordon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Thairo Estrada. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now back, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Could have broke the record.
I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
Hero, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic.
Goodbye, ball. Goodbye.
Rushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Well, sometimes runs come in bunches, and that's definitely the case in this inning. That's 3, count them, 3 home runs in this frame alone, 4 for the game. Did someone throw a home run derby they didn't tell me about? Sure looks that way.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt
Yes, and out.
pulled high in the air out to left field, and Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Okay, let's go, buddies. Let's go.
Now back.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he'll get there as he... Dan Vogelbach is next, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here now the 2-2. Got him.
Boy, he's
I think this guy struck out every
right now. He took
time.
a hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out this side. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. And that falls in for a
Just
solid
gonna
base
sit
hit,
here and
his second
relax,
of the
not
night.
even going to
So
try.
a leadoff base hit out of the ninth
I want
spot, and
this
that sets
game
the top
over
of the
because
order
I'm
up nicely here
sleepy.
to start the inning.
Gio
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. In now, Thairo Estrada. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Estrada.
The 1-1. Sent in the air.
That's an out.
Straightaway center. Smith is there. 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hicks running from first. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see there, that number has him tied for second in the AL in that category. 1 gone now in the Mariners' 3rd inning, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Popped him up. Urshela over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dylan Moore. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent.
Go ball, go ball, go ball, go,
keep the gas pedal down as this team that they're playing can strike.
I want him to break the record tonight so I can go to sleep.
Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out to center field.
2 in a row for 1 hit.
Smith is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Gleyber Torres. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt.
Oh, my goodness, Gleyber.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
Why couldn't that be Judge's home run?
Home run. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today. Now this
goodbye, Bull. Goodbye.
Left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Why are they letting him in?
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Swung on and
that's the
lifted in
third
the air
out.
to left center. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming. Stepping up now, D. Gordon. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and 2 strikes.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Stanton, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
He
down.
tracked it down and act like he had to look for it.
So here's Malik Smith. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... All set for the start of the inning.
Oh my goodness,
the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And, in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. To the plate now, Gio Urshela swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Into the box now, Thairo Estrada. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 1-2 hit hard towards center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to
come on, Judge.
Up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it's definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
The 1-1. Hard line.
All right, Davis outfielder.
Smith is going to have room out there as he puts. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Gloved by LeMahieu. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Standing in, Tom Murphy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Torres will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Looks like it is.
Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Luke Voigt. And this is on the ground for JP at short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets a ground ball for the first out. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Right side, defense aligns perfectly. Gordon is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
That's okay.
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, that's a home run.
High, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now at the plate, Dylan Moore looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Dylan Moore becomes out number 2 this inning.
Second baseman,
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Well, that's a home run.
High and deep to straightaway right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now to the plate, Malik Smith. Oh, and he misses it. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And he'll go to second here. And they swipe the tag on.
I was stupid.
7th inning ready to roll. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. 1-1. Here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Thairo Estrada, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. Crawford gloves it. Throw gets him 2 down.
the batter.
So striding in, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
And some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get the yard early.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI. But it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Carl Edwards Jr. enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. And the second run will score as well.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI in the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
It's gone.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
Back up the middle, right to Gordon. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's fouled away. Here's a high pop-up. LeMahieu is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelbach. No hits to this point. Vogelbach behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second.
I think that's the first hit he's had.
With 1 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Hit on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be. Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Tom Murphy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Smith. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lined into right, a base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Sam Tuivailala takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away. And here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 7 solid innings for him in this one as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. And he pops it up. Estrada stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. In now, Dylan Moore. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Gordon ahead, 3 balls and a strike. Malik Smith would be next. Swing, strike 2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Lifted in the air towards left center. Waiting on it is Smith.
He might go get his home run tonight.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. The 1-2. Giancarlo swings.
Goodbye, Bo. Goodbye.
Into left field. Gonzalez looks up over the bullpen and gone.
They got Judge
It's a
couldn't do
solo
that.
blast off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and he is 1 shy of immortality now. 72 on the year as this lead got even wider. Hit hard, but right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A 1-1 to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Malik Smith.
Just in case.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And
One
that's
away.
the first out of the inning. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He loses him on ball 4. Into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Haniger, base runner at first with 1 out. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
We could see the runner in motion here on a...
Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Oh, come on.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Last chance for the Mariners. Still 2-2.
Here we go. Strike 3.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate.
There you go.
Miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
In
Have a good evening.
New York Yankees.
I'll see you tomorrow.
3-run first to propel them